야, 미영아 여기 와 앉아. 되게 좋다. 아빠 여기 와 앉아.
Chick. Chick. I hope we don't get seasick. I hope we don't get seasick. I hope we don't get seasick. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I feel it moving. Miley. Millie.
Port watch! Up with the spanker! Unfurl the spirit sail! All hands, ease the weather braces. We sail a true course, south by southwest.
We'll be on our way when the wind don't blow. When we blast and away we'll go. So clear when the track with the bull time run with the head and the jig and the low back car. You must stand with eyes on me all almighty. So clear when the track with the bull time run. When the night comes round the sailor will not be no more. You must stand and say goodbye and wish them well. So clear when the track with the bull time run with the head and the jig and the low back car.
Los niños se quedan mirando.
Ahoy, shipmates! We're just clearing the busy port of New Orleans and beginning our journey into the great American wilderness. Our vessel for this voyage is the proud sailing ship Columbia, the first American ship to carry the stars and stripes around the world. She's a 10-gun, 3-masted merchant ship. It was back in 1787 that she first set sail from Boston Harbor, going all the way around the Horn and sailing onward to the Pacific Northwest, Hawaii, and China. In the 3 years it took us to make that journey, the Columbia was more than just a ship to us. She was our life and our home. Forward amidships is the main hatchway leading below decks, where you may see how we lived and worked on the high seas. The galley, captain and crew's quarters are open for your inspection. For the rest of you, we invite you to stay up on deck, feel the wind in your face, and experience the wonders of this land we now know as America.
Luis. Clarissa. Lily. Luis. Luis. Destiny. Destiny. Marley. Luis, I'm gonna take a picture. Josiah.
Our first ship to Columbia was one of the first American vessels to explore the Pacific Northwest. It was in 1792 that this very ship braved the sandbar and discovered a mighty river, which we named the Columbia, after the first ship to sail our waters.
Happy birthday! I know it's someone's birthday up there. Oh, I found one. Happy birthday!
Just ahead is the most treacherous part of our journey. That island off the starboard side often hides the scourge of the seas, bloodthirsty pirates. They sometimes lie in wait to attack a passing ship such as ours and steal its bounty. Bowman, man the starboard forecastle cannon and prepare to fire a warning shot, so as any curious pirates hiding near the shore will know we are well armed. Those of you round the cannon best be stepping back, way back, for the cannon should be a mite loud,
Cover your
and
ears.
the gunner's aim be a mite poor.
Cover your ears.
Make ready to fire one! Fire one! Now that should put some fear in them. Looks like we're safe for now, but I ask all crew and passengers to keep a weather eye out. We don't want the Jolly Roger flying above this fine ship.
Alright, let's give our hot guy a round of applause. Thank you, hot guy, for saving us from those pirates.
El jefe de la tribu allá arriba. Saludando. El caballo.
When we travel this far upriver, our ship often draws the attention of the local tribes. Look there. The chief has given us a sign of peace, which means we will be granted safe passage.
Oh, look, they're eating the wood.
Los castores.
Just ahead, a tribe of Plains Indians has set up camp by the river. Since they have no written language, tribal leaders like that wise shaman on the bluff over there pass down their wisdom and knowledge through stories and songs. During our voyages, we sometimes stop to barter and trade with these local tribes. Villages like this one have helped many an explorer learn how to survive in this vast frontier. Well, crew, 'tis time we be setting sail for home. Hold taut the flying jib. Brace for a starboard tack. Cook and helpers, stand by the pots. Shipmates, if you haven't done so, 'tis a good time to visit the crew's quarters below decks to see how sailors of the 1790s lived and worked while on the high seas. The lower decks will be closing when we enter port. Those of you remaining on deck, keep a close eye on the riverbanks, where you may be able to see moose, elk, and other wildlife.